Welcome back to another SkyBattle video. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird, I just woke up. But guys, I have some bad news. I turned 20. Yeah, I know. But before you tell me how old I am, let me at least talk about how I feel about being 20. Because it's weird, like I am a full-grown adult. I became an adult when I turned 18. I can't like drink or go gambling, but I am a full-grown adult. But the weird thing is I don't feel like an adult at all. And there's probably a lot of things that contribute to that, like playing 8 hours of Minecraft every day. But really, it feels so strange that I am like a fully formed adult. And like, technically speaking, I can just go and do whatever I want for the rest of my life. And no one's going to tell me what to do other than continue to talk to my family and pay my taxes. But genuinely, it's so strange to know that like, I am a fully autonomous person who can do whatever he wants for the rest of my life. And every year on my birthday, I kind of reconsider this because I get older and I do more things that involve being an adult. But really, I still just don't feel like an adult at all. Like, you'd think that going to college and living on my own, quote unquote, like living in a dorm and having to take care of myself would help me feel like a fully formed adult, but I really just don't at all. Like, I feel like a kid who's pretending to be an adult by doing all of these things. Like, I'm a full-time student and I have a part-time job that I work at, and I go to the store every week and I get food, but like, I don't do it in an adult way because I don't have anything other than a microwave in my dorm when I'm at college. So I buy like a bag of bread and some meat, and then I also buy a bunch of Oreos and bags of Doritos and things like that. So I don't feel like an adult in any means. But honestly, especially not now because it's summer and I'm living at home, right? So I'm not on my own doing things at college. I'm at home and my parents are here and they cook food, and every night I eat food from them, and I don't have to like figure out what I'm going to do for my own meals. And then I'm also still only working part-time, so I just sit here and play Minecraft for 8 hours a day, 5 days of the week. And like, that's totally cool. I love being able to do that. But there is a looming pressure as I get older that maybe I can't do that as much anymore. And that reality obviously hasn't set in yet because I'm still doing it, but it does exist, and I am conscious that at some point might not be a thing anymore, and that's fine. I'm just really wondering when that's going to set in, because so far I haven't seen any of that. And honestly, I don't know. Obviously, it doesn't sound like a thing that I want to see, but I'm well aware that that's a part of life, and eventually I will have things like responsibilities. And you know, really, there is something interesting about being 20, because again, like I said, I can't do the like full adult things in the US, like drink or go gamble all of my money away, but I am 20, right? So like, I've lived 2 full decades. And I think that's just actually crazy to say. Instead of saying 20, that I've lived for 2 full decades sounds a lot older, at least in my head. Like, I passed that threshold. I am no longer a teenager. There is a 2 in front of my age, and I can't get rid of it. And you know, honestly, age is always a thing that kind of confuses me in my head, and this mostly comes from the way that the school year spans across 2 years, and so you experience like 2 parts of different years within 1 full school year. And that especially comes into play with people having different birthdays. Like, you can go an entire year and be the same age, but then you're going to be around a bunch of people who go the entire year, and at some point they become older, but you don't. And for like birthdays that are in the summer, I think the parents get to choose like do they make their child be older for their grade or younger for their grade, and so that changes how old people seem as well, because some people are in grades that make them older technically in a weird way. And that's the thing that always makes it so confusing to me. Like, I have an actual example of this. Like, I am 20, and I just finished my sophomore year of college. I'm going into my junior year of college. And Spice of I and Blivs either are 19 or are turning 19 this year, and yet they're graduating high school. We're like just over a year apart. I'm just a little more than a year older than them, but I am fully 2 years ahead in my academics. And I think that is simply because of when our parents decided to put us in school. They are old for their grade, and I am young for my grade. And so it makes it seem like so much further of a difference. Like, I'm over halfway through college and they haven't even started. And sometimes I actually wonder if that plays a role too, like within my own grade, if I am competing grade-wise with people who are over a year older than me. Like, how is that fair? I feel like I shouldn't put as much stress on myself as I do when I'm considering how I'm doing compared to my peers, because like, we also got to remember that there's a good chance that I'm quite a bit younger than they are, which honestly is just a plus for me, because it means that I'm keeping up with people who are older, maybe smarter, and more mentally developed than I am. So good on me for that. But also, how is that fair? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, you know, today's going to be pretty chill. It's my 20th birthday. That is June 1st, in case anyone is watching this on any weird day and doesn't want to look at the description. This video is being recorded, uploaded on my birthday, June 1st. And, you know, it's going to be fine. Like, I'm not super big on having a super extravagant birthday, so I'm just going to chill. Maybe going to dinner tonight. We don't know. I'm definitely going to play a lot of Minecraft because that's my favorite thing to do, and it's my birthday, so I get to choose. Also, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I have a weird thing with getting gifts, and it's not. I don't have a problem with it by any means, but sometimes I just feel so strange, like receiving things from other people that they put like time and effort into getting. And it's not like a devastating guilt, but it's a weird feeling where I'm like, oh man, they like spent time and effort to do this for me, and like they didn't have to do that. Like I'd be okay if they didn't do that. Like obviously I'm thankful for what they've done, but by no means did they feel like do I want them to feel like they had to do this for me. So I don't know, it's a strange feeling, and I feel it every year. I also feel it around Christmas with I don't know, it's just anytime I receive gifts because I don't know, I feel strange about it. But you know, it's fine, and I'm thankful for everyone who gets me stuff or whatever, but also it's totally fine if they don't, and I don't feel like, man, they were supposed to get me something. It's my birthday, because I don't care. Like, it's just another day, man. I'm gonna be 20 for another 364 days after this. It'll be alright. But you know what I did get that was super cool? I actually did. I've already gotten one gift. I hung out with some friends from high school yesterday, and they gave me a hoodie, and one of my friends drew actual Enderflame fan art and put it on the hoodie, and it is so cool. Like, it is actually fire. This is the moment where I would put it on the screen. If you're looking at it on the screen, then you know I did it. It might be on the screen right now, but it's so cool. It's also in my Discord, actually. I created a fan art channel, finally, in my Discord, and all of the fan art that I've received is in there, and that picture of the hoodie and the actual drawing are in there. So if it's not on the screen, go to the Discord and you'll see it there. But oh my gosh, it's actually so cool, and it's a JoJo's reference, and my character is in a cool pose. It's awesome. So I really hope if you're interested, you have to go see it because it's so cool, man. And I haven't even actually talked about this fan art in general. I'm like getting actual fan art now, and it's so cool. And I know I'm just getting fan art because I am on a team on the Bloom SMP with Admin and Rain and Specify, and they have big communities who want to make fan art for their people, and I'm in fan art as a secondary thing, but it's still just awesome. It's so cool getting to see people draw things of me. Like, it's actually insane. I've gotten like 3 or 4 different things, and they're all just amazing. Like, I really can't wait to grow my community so that there will be people in there who want to make awesome art of me and my team and my friends and stuff. Like, oh man, it's just such a cool feeling to see stuff like that. But again, speaking of community, you should absolutely go find some Discord link in either my bio or my channel description or whatever, in the description of this video, where you can join either my personal Discord or the Bloom SMP community Discord for the SMP that I'm in. I'm pretty frequently active in both of those Discords, so if you want to be around me when I'm typing messages in Discord, you should absolutely go check those out. And man, yeah, I'm still just having so much fun recording these commentaries. I love getting to talk to people about things, so getting to talk to the screen about anything that I want to is such a wonderful feeling. I actually have the 3rd commentary already recorded. It was like 3 a.m. a few days ago, and I was like, man, I've got some things to talk about, and so I might as well just get down and start putting some pen to paper, if you know what I mean. Not actual pen to paper, of course. I'm gonna put words to MP3 recording in my Adobe. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I've run out of things to say, and so I'm just filling the empty space before this game is over. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, you should consider subscribing and leaving a like and commenting, and then leaving a like on your comment and everyone else's comments. I'm really just trying to farm engagement here, man. You know, you should leave 85 comments. Actually, I think that would really help my channel if you left 85 comments on every single one of my videos. Please don't do that. That will probably get reported for bots or spamming, and then I'm gonna get in trouble for that. But I don't know. Comment something funny, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, I actually totally lied. The commentary is not over yet. I was going to shorten the recording, like the recording clips, to make it so that I could just stop making voiceovers, but I want this video to be longer than 10 minutes. Not because I'm monetized or I plan on making this video monetized, because I'm not going to make this video monetized, because I can't do that right now, but because I want the video to be longer than 10 minutes. Okay, now I'll see you later. Bye.